Super Bowl Sunday is not the day I want to be in the kitchen stressing about what I'm making, the timing of it all, or doing dishes. Hi, I am Megan, and today I am sharing my lazy but legendary menu with you for Super Bowl Sunday so that you can actually enjoy your people and not stress about being in the kitchen. The 3 recipes I'm showing you today are so easy. They're mostly hands-off, but they will taste like you've been in the kitchen all day. One of the recipes fixes the biggest mistake people make with Crockpot Mac and Cheese. The other one has a sauce that's a little bit questionable. And the last one is a dip that looks really fancy, like you might have gotten it in a restaurant, but it isn't, and takes almost no effort. I am using 2 crock pots, 1 little bowl, and I'm going to actually record my prep time so you will see how easy this is and you'll know exactly how much time you will need to spend in the kitchen. All right, let's get started. First up is the heavy hitter, the one that's going to fill everyone up and that people are going to rave about, Crockpot Mac and Cheese. This is my #1 recipe on my blog for a reason. If you have ever made mac and cheese in a slow cooker and you end up with that kind of grainy texture, we're going to solve that problem today. The problem is not in the ingredients, it's in the method. Most people either overcook the pasta or they don't cook it at all, and that's where things go a little bit sideways. Here is the fix that changes everything. Instead of dumping dry pasta right into the crock pot, we are going to boil it first, but just for a few minutes, no more than 5 minutes. Even if it looks like it's not going to be done, it's okay. 5 minutes and it comes off the stove. This gives the pasta just enough time to get a head start without overcooking it. It will do the rest of the cooking inside of the crock pot. Now you add the pasta straight to the crock pot. No spraying or lining even needed. Then you are going to add milk, butter, Velveeta for that ultra creamy texture, shredded cheddar cheese, because there's never enough cheese, and a little sprinkling of Parmesan over the top. This perfect combination of ingredients gives you richness without the sauce separating while it cooks. Nice and low and slow. Give it a good stir, put the lid on, and set it to low heat. We're going to cook it for 2 to 3 hours. You will want to check in on it once in a while, just stir it a little bit throughout, starting just before the 2-hour mark. Try to be hands off until then, leave it alone, then give it a stir, and then check on it periodically until it's fully done. Everything is melted, the pasta is cooked through, and it looks just super creamy and dreamy. While your mac and cheese is cooking low and slow, we can start making one of the easiest proteins you'll ever make in your slow cooker. Crockpot meatballs are seriously a dump and go situation. Put frozen meatballs straight into your crock pot along with a few other ingredients. No thawing, no browning, nothing fancy at all. Just dump it all in. Now, here's where things get a little bit interesting. Most people use grape jelly for this recipe, but I am going to change things up. This ingredient levels up the entire recipe and makes it so much tastier. It will make people ask you, what is in this? And it's something I learned from my mom. Replace grape jelly with apricot preserves. Trust me. Once it heats up, it turns into a sweet, savory situation that coats every meatball. It is so good. Stir up the frozen meatballs along with the apricot preserves, brown sugar, and ketchup, and that is it. Put the lid on the crock pot. You're gonna cook on high heat for 2 to 3 hours. You can give it a stir once or twice throughout, that's totally fine. And suddenly, everyone is hovering around the crock pot ready to devour. If you have only ever tried the grape jelly variety, this is your upgrade moment. Our 2 crock pots are doing their work. Now it is time to move to the easiest, creamiest, dreamiest dip you will ever make. We need something a little bit cold and creamy to balance the warm, cozy food. This feta cheese dip is so super simple and delish, but there's a presentation hack at the end that I will show you that makes it look like you just got delivered this at a fancy restaurant, but it actually takes 10 seconds to do. Okay, let's make the dip. We are going to combine feta cheese, sour cream, green onions, garlic or garlic powder, parsley, lemon juice, and oregano. Add salt and pepper as needed to boost the flavor. And that's really it. You mix it up at this point. You can cover it and chill it until you're ready to serve it. And when you are ready to serve, here's the part that is going to make it look extra fancy. Instead of just flattening the top of the dip, use the back of a spoon to create little swoops and grooves. Those grooves aren't just pretty, they are going to hold olive oil. Drizzle olive oil over the top, just a little bit, and add a little bit of fresh herbs such as parsley or chives, something to make it look extra fresh. Same dip, same effort, but now it looks like something you ordered off the menu and didn't just make it home. You can serve this with chips, crackers, veggies, really anything that is dippable. Okay, here's the full spread. We have creamy, dreamy mac and cheese. We have Crockpot meatballs that could not be easier. And we have this delicious, creamy, so easy feta dip that goes with any dipper. Okay, I promised you that I would tell you how long it took me to cook and prep all of the 3 dishes here. I recorded on my watch every second that I prepped or cooked, so even standing over the boiling stove counted, and it only took me 17 minutes and 46 seconds. So 17 minutes and 46 seconds of actual prepping / cooking time, and you have these 3 amazing dishes to serve at your party. Could not be easier. If you are going to use one of these recipes for your Super Bowl or game day party this year, let me know which ones you used, or if you did all 3 in the spread, I would love to hear from you. If you want the full Lazy but Legendary video series, check out my YouTube shorts. I put a few more bonus videos in there. Thank you so much for watching. I invite you to like and subscribe for more easy, comforting, cozy recipes like these, and I hope you have an amazing party.